MLB Network brings you baseball from North Central Texas as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Texas Rangers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Ender Inciarte, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Seattle, center fielder, number 11.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
They look like the best team in baseball right now. Every team sits out and says, can we win double digits in a row when you put your roster together? Can our rotation go through and win a couple games each? Well, that's what this club is doing right now. They're in double-digit territory of a win streak. And when you're doing that, you're doing everything right.
Gallo will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2.
Batting third.
Here's Robbie Cano now. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Hit on the ground toward the left. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. About time for the home 9 to get their swings as Carlos Gomez is ready to lead off the bottom of inning number.
Center fielder, Carlos Gomez.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement. It is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And that is swung on and missed, so they'll keep Gomez off base here, and there's one away.
Right fielder
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there, and that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Around first is Choo on his way to second now. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's Elvis Andrus now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. For Choo, that's double number 3 so far on the year. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Hard hit ball to second. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Weakly hit to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate, Danny Valencia. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hit hard up the middle. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Danny Espinoza. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Nicholas should have room, and that retires the side. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Haniger has it, and it's a quick out, number one. Standing in, Joey Gallo. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number two. Here's Rougned Odor now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Leaks ready. 1-1 on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here he comes again. 1-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. There's Cano. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Mike Zunino. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Catcher, number 3, Mike Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here comes the 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Yohander Mendez comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Yohander Mendez.
Mitch Haniger will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with the runner at first and nobody out. First offering on its way. And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. Andrus on to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with one pitch.
Left fielder.
So digging in now, Taylor Motter, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Ready on 1 and 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2 and 2. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Around first, he's digging for second. The relay, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in for his second at bat, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Pitch popped up, calling for it. Beltre makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway.
Brett Nicholas.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Hit on the ground to short. There is Desmond. And he's retired, 1 away. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Hit to third, right to Espinoza. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
The 0-2 home. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For Seattle, shortstop, Ian Desmond.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Here's another 1-2. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Chu on the run. He's got it 1 away. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Edwin Encarnacion now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Backhanded. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Shin-Soo Choo.
Leading off in
He'll
the
look to
Ranger
get something
fourth.
going here in this
Right
scoreless
fielder.
ball game.
Shin-Soo Choo.
First delivery to him on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Elvis Andrus. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a ball 1-0.
That's the advantage of having a good two-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Grounder down the line at third. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Throw over to the bag. Runner back safely. From the belt. Kicks and deals. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw. Tagged by Cano, and he is out at second base.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
And the changeup is way low that time. Swing and a liner, but foul. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Danny Valencia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Danny Valencia.
Into the windup and the pitch. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Dribbled up the line. But that one rolls foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And that one stayed too low apparently. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Now another 2-2. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Chu has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So stepping in, Danny Espinoza comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Sinker runs outside to start the at bat. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Had a rip at the 2-0 sinker, but came up empty at strike 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Gomez has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here now is Mike Zunino.
Mike Zunino.
First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. 0-1, here it comes. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Adrian Beltre. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Adrian.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Haniger, but he won't get there. It falls in. Digging in, Joey Gallo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Joey Gallo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mutter is after it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next
into the box now, Rougned Odor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Dribbled to the right side. That's a foul ball. Runners on first with one down. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is just past his outstretched glove, and that ought to be a base hit. The relay throw won't get him. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now this is on the ground for Desmond. This could be 2. Cano for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Striding in once again, Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Into the windup and the pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Gomez giving chase. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Taylor Motter. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. 1-1. Here it is. Hit hard to short. To second for 1. On to first. A double play. Here's Ender Inciarte. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Ender Inciarte.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. And that's in there. Base hit. And with 2 away, that means Ian Desmond will hit here. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And another foul ball. Now a move over to first.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch of the at bat. Squared that one up just a little late. A wind up and the 0-1. Line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Gomez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Gomez waits. Here's the 1-1. Hit down the third baseline. There's one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First delivery to him on the way. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run. Here's Elvis Andrus now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Elvis Andrus.
Hit in the air to center field. Inciarte's there. And he makes the catch for the second out. So digging in now, Nomar Mazara. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Leaks ready. First pitch on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Arlington. The Rangers on top in this one as we get a look at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Robinson Cano.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there.
This is skied into short left center. DeShields is there. 1 out. Edwin Encarnacion now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
First baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Danny Valencia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Digging in once again, Danny Espinosa. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Here it comes, 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. There is Andrus. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in and looking for more, Adrian Beltre.
Leading
We
off for the
thought we
Rangers,
might be seeing the end of the road for the
third
starter, but
baseman,
clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Beltre.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Hit sharply on the ground. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Stepping up now, Joey Gallo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Gallo.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Counts 1-0.
1-0 pitch on the way. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Change-up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Change-up stayed low that time for ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Ned Odor.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Rougned Odor comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Hit hard back up the middle. Cano has it. A step on the bag for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready once again, Mike Zunino. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Number 3, Mike Zunino.
Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike one. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Way in front of a great slider that time. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here's another 0-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And this is going to get by Beltre down the line. A fair ball. Stepping into the box, Mitch Haniger. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Haniger.
Here comes the first pitch. Right side, hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for Seattle,
Taylor Motter steps into the box. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Left side. One there. On to first to complete the double play. Ready for another
Up next
chance.
for Seattle,
Ender Inciarte.
center fielder.
He's working on a
Ender
1-for-3
Inciarte.
thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1.
Now, that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
He's putting on a little bit of a pitching clinic now. Look, he gives up a single and a single.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. And up next will be Brett Nicholas.
Leading
No
off for
hits
the
in
Rangers.
2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Brett Nicholas.
Line drive to left. Mutter has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
The left
Digging
fielder,
in to
number
try it
3.
again. Delino DeShields. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. And this is going to get on by Desmond. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Carlos Gomez.
Center fielder number
0 for 3
14.
with a couple of strikeouts
Carlos
for him to this
Gomez.
point in the ball game. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And Gomez not biting on that one either. It's 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Shin-Soo Choo will follow here. He waits on deck. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle.
Your attention, please.
So with a
Now
left-handed
pitching
hitter
for the
waiting, they'll
Mariners,
go to their own left-hander
number
out of the
33,
bullpen.
Drew Smiley.
From the stretch. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. DeShields rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Here's Elvis Andrus now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Inciarte's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready now, Nomar Mazara. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
Mutter is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Ian Desmond.
Into the windup and the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Odor under it to put it away for the first out. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Cano waits on the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Odor is there. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And this is fouled at the plate. Seattle, good night. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Shin-Soo Choo. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top